I told my boyfriend that he hurt my feelings, and the way he handled it left me in shock. I was telling my boyfriend about one of the kids at work during my lunch break. I work at a well-known children's nursery here in the UK, but this specific 3-year-old kid is really challenging. He needs lots of one-to-one time, and he likes to pretend to be a cat. I was telling my boyfriend how the only way to get him on board with working with you is to play along with the whole cat thing. Which is fine, but my boyfriend has really strong, black and white thinking, views on parenting with little experience, whereas I've worked with children for 6 years, and I can understand that not every child responds to the same approach. I was trying to explain this to him, and he said, "Well, we're not having kids then, if you think." At this point, I was hurt, and I didn't respond to it. So I just said goodbye, and went back onto my shift. When I came home, I told him that what he said felt really harsh. He replied with 2 big messages, kind of explaining that he wasn't intending to be harsh. He was just on a rant about how kids are being raised these days. He was really apologetic and told me that I'd be a great mom. I didn't reply straight away because I was in the bath, so he called me about 20 minutes later to ask if I was okay, and he apologized over the phone because it's more heartfelt than a text. I wasn't even dwelling on it at this point, but it was very deeply appreciated that he did that. I think we just both have the emotional maturity and mutual respect for each other. I didn't reply initially, but I was typing out messages to send him when I felt hurt, and they were all sounding so sarcastic and bitchy, so I stopped. He called me to say that he did read his message, and he said that he understands how that does sound harsh. He explained, and I listened. I've never had conflict resolution go so smoothly that it doesn't even feel like a conflict at all, and I just love the way this man handles things. He's truly a good guy, and after being in an abusive relationship previously, where I would have been given the silent treatment for days on end over something so little, I can't help but feel like the luckiest girl on earth to have such an emotionally mature, gentle, and sweetheart man in my life that I can call mine. Here is your sign to never settle for less.